Today's session is about the continuation of Ikigai, what we had been talking in the past, and what we're going to cover today is what you're good at. So, just to recap, we had this diagram and we had mentioned that what you love and what you're good at, what the world needs and what you can be paid for. The intersection of all of that is Ikigai. And we had covered what you love in the last session. In today's session, we will cover what you are good at, how to get to it, how it can help you. Okay. So first of all, just to determine what you're good at, there's a simple competency evidence test that you can do and ask yourself those simple questions, right? What are people consistently asking me about the problems that I can solve for them? What do people trust me with? What can I deliver faster than anybody else can deliver? And there are phrases that people would be telling you about, like, you're really good at this. Can you handle this part for me? We need you to do this job. Can you come out and help us do that? Those are the cues that you should be listening to determine what you're good at. The evidence and sources for all of this can be like feedback, testimonials that you receive, there's promotions, there's new responsibilities that have been given to you, or there are situations where you might see other people coming across as being stuck in a situation where you don't feel stuck. So I also had the same challenge trying to identify this strengths for myself because this is one of those areas that you can very easily get blindsided because you would be doing it as just your normal routine and not realizing that these are even your strengths or not. So I essentially put together a 5 questionnaire, which you can see over here, and some of the folks in my circle of influence or circle of friends, I sent it out to them and I asked them these 5 questions. First one was, what is the one thing you think I can consistently do better than most people? When you think of me at my best, what situation or moment comes to my mind? What strengths or qualities do you rely on me for? What is the unique ability or talent you see in me that I underestimate? And if you had to describe my superpower in one sentence, what it would be. This actually also played a part into another video that I talked about in which it was regarding double downing on your strengths. But anyway, I'll put a link for that and you can go and watch that as well. And the last thing that I just want to quickly cover in this slide is that people normally bring up the challenge that, okay, if I'm good at something, why would I not be good at something what I love? So, and it's a very paradoxical kind of a situation, but the thing is that love comes before skill. So you may often love something before you have actually spent the time to practice it and get good at it. So you may love, for example, as the example suggests, you may love writing, speaking, or building businesses, but you have not spent enough time as yet that it has come across that you are good at it. So skill is the outcome, love is a signal, but you have to spend the time, you have to pay the price for it. And once you spend the time, you've practiced it, there's a feedback that you've achieved in that space, and there's failure that you have also uh, experienced, then you get to get at something good at it. So, and also just the reality of things is that a lot of people just love things they've never been able to allowed, or actually they haven't allowed themselves to practice them seriously. So you can be good at things you don't love and love things you're not yet good at. Anyway, thank you for watching today.